Hey everyone, welcome back. Now, this week I said we would talk about not muscle memory, but about nerve memory. Now, whenever we do any sort of activity, what is happening is that we are creating habits and they are being stored in the nerves. Now, more specifically, they are not only being stored in our nerves, but we are creating myelin around the axons within our nerves. Now, this is an example of what is occurring in and around the axons. Now, here I'm about to draw the axon, which is connected to the nerves in the brain. And whenever we practice, we create myelin, which is being drawn out. And whether it be good practice or bad practice, myelin overlaps around previous myelin. Now, myelin never goes away, so we have to continually practice correctly in order to create good habits. Now, analyzing that, we have to think back as to when we were kids. And when we were 5 and 6 years old, think about back when we were shooting at a 10-foot goal and we really couldn't reach it. And we'd go, shoot, follow through, and we'd follow through across our bodies, and it was just completely bad habit. And when we're kids and we playing baseball and we have a big bat, we're swinging and trying to carry this big bat, and we're just creating bad muscle memory, nerve memory. And we have to really, really consider, as kids, creating good habits early. Now, let's say you have a bad habit. How long does it really take to get rid of it? It takes 3,000 of a correct repetitional practice. Now, that's not going to make it go away completely. That's going to make it improve. And the fact of the matter is, bad habits are still going to occur due to the fact that myelin never goes away. Now, how do we become masters at what we're doing? We need 10,000 hours of correct practice. Not practice, but correct practice. And by doing this, we elevate our games and we become masters at what we're doing. But do the math on how long it will actually take for you to complete 10,000 hours of correct practice. Now, that doesn't mean practicing like this. And when I say like this, I mean not focused, going through the motions, just trying to finish practice as quickly as possible and messing around like it's no one's business. It means practicing like this, with correct focus, completely, mentally and physically there at practice. So as you may have noticed by now, humans are creatures of habit. Now I want you to do this. Put your hands up in the air and cross them 3 times fast. 1, 2, 3. Which arm did you put on top? Bet you put the same arm on top 3 times in a row. And why is this? Because it's a habit. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to put the same sock on first. So you're going to put your left on before your right one, or your right one before your left one. Force of habit. You're going to brush your teeth on the same side every single morning, and y'all probably don't even know it. And it's just part of the subconscious mind. And that's what we're going to talk about next week. The subconscious compared to the conscious mind. Now, hope you all enjoyed this week's episode, and hope you all see next ones.